Ankle weights are on already. Let's start class on our back in a supine butterfly position. So lay on your back. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out wide. Big butterfly pose, big diamond shape in those legs. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Walk your shoulders out of your ears. Walk your hips away from your rib cage. Just kind of settle in with a soft belly breath. So as you inhale, the hand on your belly rises. And as you exhale, that hand on your belly sinks. Big diaphragmatic breath. Really expanding, blowing up those lungs in the inhale. And then just letting that balloon go on the exhale. Adjust your ponytail if your neck feels a little off, a little kinked. Maybe take that ponytail out. Neck is nice and happy. Head is neutral. Feel the weight of those legs opening up your hips. Maybe press those shoulders, shoulder blades into the mat. Feel your chest open up. Relax your forehead. Open your mouth nice and wide. Wiggle your jaw back and forth, back and forth. Do that again. Open as big as you can. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Seal your lips. Unclench your teeth. Remove the tongue from the top of your mouth. Maybe you bring those hands overhead, elbows out wide, knuckles down. Just find a different way to expand. Quiet the mind. Settle the body. Try to resist that itch to move. Get going, right? Just kind of exist, just be. Lower your hands down by your hips. Draw your knees together to close. Bring one knee into your chest. Lower that foot down. Bring the other knee into your chest. Heel toe your feet out wide. Draw your arms out to the side, palms down. Just windshield wiper those knees. Side to side. You'll feel that internal rotation in the hip, the opposite of that supine butterfly. Once your knees drop to the right side, hold them there to the right side. Flip your right palm up. Bring your left palm to meet it. Rolling onto one side, knees close together. Draw that left arm open. Peel your chest open. Lower those left knuckles. And then close those palms together. Inhale, peel open, press those knuckles down. Exhale, palms together. One more time. Roll over onto your back. Bring your knees with you. Draw those knees over to the left side. Bring that right hand in, coming on to the left side body. Inhale, open. Press those knuckles down. Squeeze those knees and inner thighs together. Draw to close. Gaze is towards that right hand. So palms come together. Gaze towards that open arm. One more time. Close those palms. Roll onto your back. Knees come up to the sky. Bring those knees into your chest. Little hug, little release. Stack those knees right on top of those hips. Lift your heels away from your tail so your ankles and knees are in line. Arches, knees, thighs together. Place your hands right on those thighs. Press your hands into your legs, lengthen your arms. Now bring your knees into your palms. Find tension, find resistance. You're creating your own. Head, neck, and shoulders are down. 4, 3, belly button pins to the mat. Your back is flat. Dead bug, opposite hand, opposite arm. Reach overhead. Heel taps. Bring it back up. Change sides. Keep your knees stacked on top of that hip. Slow. In for 2, out for 2. Back is flat, so you may feel like you have to tilt your tail a little bit. Beautiful. What do we think about a single tempo? Let's try it. 1, reach and return. Reach, return. Opposite knee, opposite arm. Back, lift. Here's 4. 3, we're turning this into a bicycle. 2, keep your knees bent, keep your heels tapping. Place your fingertips behind your ears. Sit up through your head, neck, and shoulders. Alternating elbow to knee. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. 8, 7, belly in, sit up. 6. Excuse me, here's 4. Here's 3, we're starting to straighten out our legs. 2, you can keep your knees bent, maybe just float your heels for a little bit more intensity, maybe lengthen one leg at a time. 8, 7, lift up those shoulder blades. 6, 5, belly and chin off your chest. You have 4, 3, 2, last 1, knees into your chest, rock side to side. Lower those feet down, reach for your block, place it underneath your left foot. Yep, and then you want to make sure your left knee is bent, so maybe drag that block in towards your hip slightly, make sure your foot is planted onto that block, nice and evenly. Extend your right leg to the sky. It can soften, it can stay bent. Glute bridge, 4 beats. 4, 3, 2, drive that left hip up, lower. 4, 3, 2, do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. 2, 2 more, like that. Full range of motion. Draw your left inner thigh in towards your midline. Press that heel down. 2 beats up, 2 beats down. Let's do it. Up for 2. Your range of motion stays the same, right? So you're just changing the tempo, but you're not shortening the exercise. Good. Hold it high. Straighten your leg if you'd like. Soften your knee if you need to. Hold it. You're going to pulse. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. 4, 3, moving to singles. 2, full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up. 8, tap. 7, 6, 5, hey glutes, hey hamstrings. 4, 3, you're holding it at the top. 2, you're holding it at the top now. Good. Bend your right knee. Open up your right hip. Thread your right foot and leg underneath your left. Right hip is open. Knee draws wide. Pick it all the way back up. Do it again. You're threading that needle. Your glutes stay high. Shoulders down. Pin those shoulder blades to the floor. 2 more. Last one. You're holding it lifted. Final pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo. Bring that block over to your right foot. Get comfy there. Are you ready? Bring that left knee into your chest. Flex your foot. Lengthen that leg. Feel the length, the stretch through the back of that hamstring. Ready? Here we go. 4, 3. Drive that hip up. Squeeze your bum. 4, 3. It's slow. Get off your shoulder blades onto your shoulders, right? So roll off your shoulder blades onto your shoulders while you dig your heel into that block. Bring your belly button in. 2 up, 2 down. Up, down. Get off your shoulder blades. Good. Dig that heel in. Shoulders down. Chest is broad. Hold it up there at the top. Belly in. Get off those shoulder blades. Roll higher. Are we ready to pulse? 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep those hips high. 4. Drive it up. 3, 2, 1 beat down, 1 beat up. Up, tap, up, tap. 4, we're threading the needle in 3, 2, hold those hips high, bend your left knee, open up your left hip, take that left foot and leg, thread it underneath, open up that hip, drop your knee, squeeze your bum, drive hips high, up, again, shoulders down, squeeze your bum, 3 to go. 2 to go. Last one. Hold. Hips high. Let's go. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Knees in to your chest. And then just bring that block off your mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Good. Lower your hands down by your hips. Maybe those hands come behind your thigh. Lift your hips. Rock and roll to a seated position. Roll back. Lead with your chest. Lift your tail to the ceiling. Good. Hands down. Reverse crunch. Hips come higher. Hands down. Beautiful. The next time you are seated, stay seated. Extend your legs out. Adjust where you are on your mat. Legs straight. Reach your arms out in front. Lean forward. Pull back. Lean forward. Pull back. 4, 3, we're rolling back. 2, finding a roll back. Let's go. Reverse crunch. Forward fold. Reach. Reverse crunch. Lift those hips more than just drop your knees overhead. Lift those hips. Good. Let's move into a candlestick. So now your legs are straight and then move into a straddle forward fold. Legs straight, toes to the ceiling. And then a small straddle, about as wide as your mat. Feel the control in your core One more. Hold your forward fold. Hold that straddle. Reach, pull back. Reach, pull back. Shoulders down. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Elbows out. Roll all the way up. Hands behind your hips. Bend your knees, heels down, toes up, windshield wiper, side to side. Good. The next time those knees are falling to the right, hold them there. Lift your left arm up, sweep and hinge over the inner right leg. Reach that left hand down, change sides. Good. Keep alternating. The next time you're on your right side, hold your fold. Can you lift your right arm up? Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower right hand, change sides. Lift your left arm, pulse. 8, 7, 6. Press those knees in, feet down. 4, 3. Good. Let's go to the right side. We're changing it up. Left arm extends. Can you lift your back leg up? Can you kick it out? Bend it in, kick it out. Bend it in, kick it out. Keep your ankle and knee hip height. Chest is proud. Here's 3, 2. Hold your extension. Hold that back leg straight. Pulse. 8, 7, 6. Belly in. Gaze is forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee. Roll over to the left side. Right arm extends. Lift your back leg. Flex your foot. Kick it out. Let's go. 8, 7. Hinge over that front hip. 6. Ankle and knee hip height. 4. Pull your belly in. Reach your heart forward. 2. Hold your leg extended. Lift and pulse. 8, 7. Open up that hip. Drive your heel behind you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Whoo. Cross your legs. Sweep them around. Come into your tabletop. Good. I want you to lean into your palms. Let's flick your wrists. Flip your palms up, fingertips towards those legs. 8, 7, 6, 4. Extend your right leg out to the side. Sink your hips back towards your left heel and then plant your shoulders forward. Sink and reach. Sink. Good. As you start to plant your shoulders forward, bend your elbows, lower your chest, press up to a kneeling position. Let's do that again. Hands down, hips back, shoulders forward, elbows bend, press. 2 more. Last one. Bring that right knee underneath, extend left leg. Good. Press back. Let's planche and bend. All the way up, down, back. Left knee underneath, rock it, side to side. Good. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Good. So now your knees are underneath your belly button, different than a tabletop. Curl your toes underneath your heels. Press off of your knees. Push your chest away. Press your palms into the mat. Belly button in. Knees are low. Bear pose. Gaze is forward. Look in front of your mat. Back is flat. Belly in. Press back off of your hands onto your heels in a low squat. Pull your belly in. It's low. You're hovering over a porta potty. Extend your arms. Catch yourself in that bear pose. Knees never touch. Press back into your low squat. Inhale your arms up all the way. Exhale, low, slow squat. Catch yourself into your bear. Press back into that low squat. Catch yourself into your bear. This time, walk out to a plank. Straighten your arms, straighten your legs. Bend your knees. Press your armpits towards your hips. Lift your tail high, piston pose. Straighten your legs, downward facing dog. Exhale, shift and shoot into a plank. Butt is below your shoulders. Good, walk back to your bear. Bend your knees, knees hover. Push back into your low squat. Inhale up overhead. Exhale, low, slow squat. Catch yourself in that bear. Push back, squat. Bear to plank. Bend your knees. Tail high, armpits open. Piston. Piston to down dog. Down dog to plank. Walk back to your bear. Push back to squat. Inhale to rise. Stand. Slow squat. Bear. Low squat. Bear to plank. Plank to piston. Piston to down dog to plank. Walk it back. Press onto those heels. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, slow. Bear, squat, bear, plank. Piston, dog, plank. Walk it back. Your pace, your tempo. Get involved with that music. Squat, bear, press it back. Bear, plank. One more time through. Hold your plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk back to bear. To your low squat. Inhale all the way up. Tap through those heels. Tap through those heels. Good. Soften through your knees. You can speed this up. You can add a little bounce. You can add a little jump. You can add a boxer stance. Maybe you shuffle your feet. Maybe you ski. Release your arms. Let them go everywhere. This is a shakeout. Everything gets out of your system. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 4 squats, 4 stand up, 3, squeeze your bum. Hip rolls, right hip, up and around, left hip. 4 squats, let's go. 4, press, drive, squeeze. 3, 2, hip rolls, right side, up and around. Combo coming up. 1 hip roll, 1 squat. Right side, roll, sink, stand. Left side, Up and around. Chest is proud. You got 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold your low squat. Hold pulse. Stand all the way up, arms out in front of that chest. Take your right arm, lift it up, send it back, gaze towards your right thumb, back center, left side. Up and around, center, right. Shoulders. Arms stay out in front. Squat stand. You got 4. Squeeze. 3, 2. There's my beat. Tempo. Arms back and front. Little bit faster. Hips and knees face forward. 4 squats. 4. We're combining. 3. 1 shoulder roll with a squat. Let's go. Back squat. Reach back. Squat. Sit back, hinge forward. Squeeze your bum. 3, 2. Last one. Hold pulse. Walk to the back of your mat. Walk to the back of your mat. Widen your feet. Step your feet out. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Hop forward 4 times. 4, 3. Stand up. Walk back. 4, 3, 2. 4. Hop squats forward. Walk it back. Maybe high knees. Walking back. Let's go. 4, 3. High knees. 4, 3. Let's get low. Maybe it's a high knee run. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. It's your last one. Grab a drink. Grab your hand weights. You're at the top of your mat. Good. Bring that left weight right in front of you. Goblet hold with single weight. Good. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Step your right foot back at a diagonal. Good. Come back up. 3 down, up 1. 3, 2, 1. Squat. 3, 2, 1. Kneecaps press towards your pinky toes. One more. Hold. Hold. 2 up, 2 down. Up for 2. Open. Sink. Chest is proud. Belly in. Kneecaps, pinky toes. Squeeze your bum. 2 more. Hold. Open. Hold. Pulse. 4, 3. Double heel, releve. Up, down. 8, 6, chest up. 4, squeeze your bum. 3, 2, hold your heels up, please. Little pulse. 8, 7, butt cheeks are squeezing. 4, 3, lower your heels. Weight comes into your right hand, left arm out to the side. Swing all the way overhead. Are you ready? Bend your knees, hinge your hips, sweep all the way up. Reach that weight underneath your tail. 2 more.
Last one. Bring that weight to your shoulders. Step to the top of your mat. Grab both hand weights. Bend your knees. Hinge at your hips. It's like a kettlebell swing. Swing those weights. Lift them up. Slow and lower. With control. Begin again. Hinge, reach, lower. So it's a dead stop underneath your shoulders. 2 more like this. And then we're adding a hammer curl. 1 more. Hammer curl. Swing back, lift up, lower, thumbs to shoulders. Belly in, soft knees, control. 2 more. Last one. Good. Lower those weights all the way onto the floor. Hop or step back into a plank. Hop or step back up. Stand up with those hand weights. Do it again. Weights down, feet back, feet in. Stand proud. Weights down. 2 more. Then we are combining it all with that kettlebell swing. Good. Are we ready? Swing back, swing up, lower, hammer curl, weights down. You know what to do. We have 4, let's go. Swing back, up, hammer curl, weights down, hop back, hop in, again, swing. Weights down, hop back, hop in, stand proud, 2 more. Last one, you hold your plank. You hold your plank. Good, hop your feet out wide, alternating rows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop up. Stand up tall. Kettlebell swing. Hammer curl. Hop back into that burpee. 1 row right, 1 row left. We're combining it all. Are we ready? Swing, lift, hammer, weights down, hop back into a plank. Row right, row left. Hop up into a stand. Swing, lift, lower, hammer. Alternating row. Come back up. You got 2 more. Pull your belly in. Bum is below your shoulders. Last one. Hop up. Roll up. Drop your weights off in front. Grab your band. Good. We're going to stay facing the top where our weights are. I'm going to turn towards you. Band grip is slightly beyond your hips. Good. Bend your left elbow. Bring your right arm, right hand over to your right hip. Bring that right elbow up at a diagonal, and then you extend all the way, shoulders down, thumb to shoulder. Put your sword back in. Take your sword out. Extend your arm. Pull it in. Tempo. Up, out, in, down. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Squeeze them. Release. 1 more. Instead of bending your elbow, keep your arm straight the whole time. Up and out. Good. We're going to step our right foot back into a warrior 1 pose. Bend your left knee. Stand back up. 2 more. Last one. Stay standing. Hands are wider than your hips. Up. High, wide row. In, out, in, out. You should find resistance and tension the whole way through. Here's 8. 7, choke up if you need to. 6, 5, shoulders down, long neck. 4, 3, you're holding it back. 2, you're holding it back. Pulse. Expand and stretch that band while squeezing your shoulder blades together, drawing your elbows back. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Bring this band behind your head. Bring it in front of your chest. Resistance. Pull, stretch, pull, stretch. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your band. It's in front of you. Grab a single hand weight. Find that goblet. Step your left foot back at a diagonal. You're kind of on your mat. You're kind of off your mat. You're in a diagonal. Good. Come back to your squat. 3 down, up 1. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3. Careful of this front knee. It tracks over your middle toe the whole time. 3 more. Press in, drive. 2 more. This next one, hold it wide. 2 forward, 2 diagonal. Let's go. 2 beats up, 2 beats wide. 2 beats up, 2 beats wide. Watch that front knee. Press your knees open, squeeze your bum. 2 to go. Hold it wide. Pulse. You got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, belly in, chest proud. 4, 3, double releve. Let's go. 6, press those knees wide. 4, 3, 2, kettlebell swing. Heels down, weight is in your left hand. Right arm out. Swing. Bring it all the way overhead. Bend your knees, hinge your hips. Squeeze your booty. 2 more. Last one. Bring that weight to your shoulder. Step to the top of your mat. Grab your other weight. Swing side, up, slow with control. Hinge, drive. You drive with your hips. Hinge at your hips, drive with your hips. 1 more like this. We're adding a hammer curl. Hinge, lift, lower, thumbs to shoulders. Now we're moving. 2 more. Last one. We're lowering down into a plank. Add it now. We're combining it already. Weight down. Hop back, hop in. Stand up. Swing. Hands down. Swing. We have 2 more of these. Then we're adding those rows right away. The combo is joining us right away. Here we go. Swing back, swing forward, hammer curl. Lower those weights. Hop or step back to plank. Row. 1 right, 1 left. Hop up. Swing. Row. 2 to go. Last one. Good, you hold your plank. Keep alternating your rows. 8, 7, feet are wide, hips and heart stay facing your mat. 4, pull those weights towards your hips. 2, 1, hop forward. Weights out in front. Grab your band. Bend your right elbow. band over onto that left hand, right hip. Good. Bring your elbow high. Extend your arm. Thumb to shoulder, sword back in its holster. Up, out, in, down. Up. Squeeze, extend, open. You stay at the top of your mat. I'm going on this side so we can face each other. Maybe a straight arm the whole way through. Pull that sword all the way up and around. Bring it down. Warrior one. Again. Shoulder down on that right side. One more, because we're strong. Stand at the top of your mat. Hands wider than your hips. Up, high, wide row. 8. Resist. 7. 6. Make it tough. That's why you're here. Show up for yourself. 3. Pulsing back in 2. Pulse, press back, squeeze. So it goes wide and back. Wide and back. 8, 7, 6. Longer spine. 4, 3. Band behind your head. In front. Back, forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights are down. Grab a single weight. You can hold it regular on the head, goblet. It's at your chest. Front curtsy. Right foot steps forward and across. Curtsy. Come back up. Change sides. Curtsy. Single tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4. 3, 2. Slow it down. Again. Down. Up. Down. Push back. 4 more. 3. 1 more either side. Chest is proud, knees lower. Drop your weight. Good. We're going to wait for Demi to pick up her tempo. And we are jacking it out. Let's go. Option. Front curtsies. 3, 2, right foot down. Push back. 2 more. 8 jacks. Let's go. 8. 4. Front curtsy. Squeeze your inner thighs. 8 jacks. Let's go. Picking up the pace of the curtsies. 1, up, 1, up. 4 jacks. 4, 3, 2, 4, curtsy. Push back away. 4 jacks. Left foot leads the way. Change it. Push back. 4 jacks. Left foot leads the way. 2 more. Left foot leads the way. 1 more. Woo. Jack 4, 3, 2. Grab a drink. You're at the back of your mat. Toes and knees are turned out. Feet are wide. Inhale, up. Malasana squat. Goddess squat. Hands inside your legs, elbows inside those knees. Tail is down. If this is not in your practice, hands behind your hips, butt is grounded, heels are down, toes and chest are up. Yeah? Everybody bring their hands in front, palms together, and bring your arms over to the inside of that left leg. Inhale, peel your right arm up. Close that right palm to left. Peel. Squeeze. 2 more. Shoulders down. Press your left arm into your left leg. Open up. Single tempo. Up, down, up, down. 4 to go. 4, press that arm in. 3, to the inside of that left leg. 2, hold your peel open. Pulse those right knuckles back. 4, 3, 2, close your palms together. Bring your arms on the inside of that right leg. Press that arm in, open up that hip. Peel open. 2 more, slow. Inner thigh presses into the back of the arm. Back of the arm presses into the inner thigh. 1 more. Single tempo. Up, down, press, squeeze. Gaze follows that left hand. 4, 3, you're holding that peel open. Press those left knuckles back. 8, 7, little deeper in that twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come in front. If you are on your feet, walk out to a plank. If you're on your bum, cross your ankles, shift into a tabletop, walk out to a plank. Hips up, hips back. Tail is high. Heels are heavy. Shrug your shoulders towards your ears. Exhale, rib cage towards your thighs. Step your left foot on the outside of your left hand. Come into a low runner's lunge option. Right knee comes down. Pulse that right hip as you glue that left knee to your left shoulder. Here's 4, 3, 2. Lift your left arm to the sky. Up and down. Peel and lower. 2 more. Lower your left hand, step back into a plank. Hips up, hips back. Lower to your forearms, clasp your hands. Hips up, armpits drive toward your knees. Press onto your hands. Step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Pulse that left hip down. Squeeze your right knee into your right shoulder. Lift your right arm up. 4, 3, 2. Step back into a plank. High to low push up, my count. 4, 3, you're hovering. 2, you're hovering. You hold your hover. Release onto your belly. Stack your palms on top of one another. Lower your forehead onto your palms. Windshield wiper those knees side to side. Good. Bend your knees, pick up your feet. Windshield wiper those legs side to side. Lower those feet down. Extend your arms out. Lower onto your left ear. Bend your right knee. Flex your right foot. Lift your right thigh off the mat. Peel your hip open. Press your left palm and forearm into the mat. Press your right foot into the ground. Open up that hip and inner thigh. Inhale, right arm to the ceiling. Maybe those hands connect behind you. Maybe you slide your hand in your back pocket. Lower chest, lower hand, chest, belly, hip, thigh, knee, foot. Lift your head up. Come down onto your right ear. Bend your left knee. Flex your left foot. Lift your left thigh. Roll that hip open. Foot is grounded. Pressing that knee and hip open. Back of the hand, palm and forearm pressed down. You'll feel that more in your chest and shoulders. Inhale, left arm up. Maybe those hands connect. Maybe you're like me and you're not even close. Slide that hand into your back pocket. Lower your top hand, chest, belly, hip, thigh, knee. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and then slide those fingertips down slightly. Press up into a tabletop. Point your toes, round your back, sit back onto your heels, forehead on the ground. Lower your hands, reach for the bottom of your feet, the bottom of your sneakers. Those elbows are out wide. Find a big breath, opening up through your back body. Rib cage expands. Maybe you bring your chin toward your chest a little bit more. Good morning. Slowly roll up to a kneeling position. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift your head, lift your gaze. Place your hands on the mat, cross your ankles, make your way into a seated position. Rocking side to side, one sit bone to the next, and then settle into that bum. Stack ears on top of shoulders, shoulders on top of hips, hands down on those legs, palms down, sealing your practice, protecting yourself. Flip your palms up, open to receive. Mind, body, and soul. Sometimes I'm a little like this, closed in and open. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale. Forehead, palms to forehead. I am proud of us. That one felt good. I hope you loved it. I loved it. I'll see you next time.